The Resident Evil series is a classic survival horror series that needs no introduction. Widely popular back in the 90s, the first game was a must-have on the original PlayStation console. Remade only one generation later in 2001 on the Nintendo GameCube, the Resident Evil remake stands out as one of the most faithful and impressive remakes of all time, taking the original concept and polishing every aspect to a mirror sheen. I take Ashmanix, my faithful companion and inexperienced gamer, to experience the opening segments of both the original Resident Evil on the PlayStation and the HD remaster of the Resident Evil remake on PC. Join us as we experience
Resident Evil.
Yes, hello everyone. This is Cookcell here with Ashmanix as per usual.
Hello.
And today we're going to be going through Resident Evil. Now I want to go through the series one at a time, and where better to start than the original on the PlayStation 1. This game series is a proper classic. I think it's... Is it recording? Is it loading properly? I don't know. It is a proper classic series and it's still around to this day. Oh, yep. Are you able to see that, yeah?
Yes.
Okay, then I can get rid of these avatars. And yeah, this game series, well known for being the creation of survival horror as a genre. But what I don't think people...
Oh. It's this one with the live action at the beginning.
Yeah!
Oh my days.
Yeah, this is specifically why I wanted to check this one out, because you have to see it. You can't not. But I just wanted to quickly touch on the development of Resident Evil. It was originally, and I don't know how many people know this, but it was considered as a sort of remake slash reboot slash spiritual successor to a horror RPG on, I think, the original Famicom in Japan, which was never released outside of Japan, called Sweet Home.
Sweet Home,
which was an RPG where a party of, I don't know, people went into a haunted mansion. And the mansion was called the House of Residing Evil, which was potentially the inspiration for the Western name of this series.
The House of Residing Evil.
Yes.
Oh my god.
Yeah. Oh god. Oh no. It's not responding to my button inputs.
Is
it just loaded a demo reel.
Oh, okay. Because I was like, where's the opening thing?
Oh, well, I don't even know what I pressed there. Well, let's get started then, shall we?
Also, I like how it went, Resident Evil.
Yeah, I mean, I was very disappointed when Resident Evil 2 Remake didn't have the voice saying Resident Evil. That's a fucking...
Is that what Chris Redfield looks like?
Oh, he looks like many things. I mean, they have an actor here, and they have an actress playing Jill Valentine.
So, see Jill Valentine, is that the same actress that's in the opening cutscene?
I don't know. I can't tell from these pictures. Let's play as Jill. And let's bask in the glory of this incredible cutscene.
I know about this, at least more so because I watched a YouTuber called Wang.
Oh, yes.
Talk about the actors in it and
yes.
stuff like that.
Wang has done quite a lot of research onto what happened to these actors and actresses.
Alpha Team is flying around the forest zone situated in northwest Raccoon City, where we're searching for the helicopter of our compatriots Bravo Team, who disappeared during the middle of our mission.
Someone can't hold a camera.
This is so low budget.
Bizarre murder cases have recently occurred in Raccoon City. There are outlandish reports of families...
This is so 90s. It's a 90s game. I can feel it.
This makes me think of Higurashi with the way it's showing newspapers.
Of the group and disappeared.
Ah, yes. Stars!
Look, Chris!
What the fuck?
Here we go.
Are we not getting the helicopter stuff?
Wait for it. Just...
It was Bravo Team's helicopter. Nobody was in it. But strangely, most of the equipment was still there.
Who's this dude?
Oh, that's supposed to be Wesker.
Why?
What the fuck?
And there's Jill.
Why does she look so sad?
I like Chris. Personally, I really like Chris in this. And I should probably find out what happened to his actor. See if he did anything.
Wait a minute, didn't we have a helicopter thing?
To come in, I think.
Yeah. Oh no, it's a gun.
God.
Beautiful.
They're so schlocky.
Oh, but jeez! What the fuck?
Oh, man.
No! Don't go!
I love not being
Look
able
at
to
the
tell what's
running, look
happening.
how they're- Do you see how, like, Jill's fucking running?
Man, can you tell that this was recorded in like one evening?
Someone really liked that dog prop.
Chris Redfield.
Oh my god. What the
Jill
fuck?
Valentine. Mary Burton.
He's not even looking at the camera.
Rebecca Chambers.
Any of them? Oh,
What
well, she
the
is.
hell? Schoolgirl.
Albert Wesker.
Yes, the man himself.
What the fuck?
Resident Evil.
Ah, this intro is incredible.
Someone watched what was it? Someone watched Duke Nukem and then decided to create Wesker from that.
Wow. What a mansion!
I was thinking David Bowie, but
No man, Duke Nukem. David Bowie is like
Wesker, where's Chris?
properly stylish or something. I don't know.
Stop it! Don't open that door!
But Chris.
Don't open that door.
oh, it's so still. It's...
What is it?
Maybe it's Chris. Now, Jill, can you go?
I'm going with you. Chris is our old partner, you know.
Okay.
Oh yes, I forgot that. He is our old partner.
Barry is my favorite in this game because he just sounds ridiculous.
Stay
Right,
alert.
wait, where's the helicopter scene?
What?
I'm confused.
The helicopter flew off. I think you missed it. We might have to go back.
Did they drop them off? Did they drop the
They showed.
Did I?
They showed the helicopter flying away. I can't believe you got interrupted, but they showed the helicopter flying away, and Chris was going, "No, don't go," which is my personal favorite bit of that opening cutscene.
Oh well.
Oh well,
That's fine.
here we go. Resident Evil 1 in
Oh.
all its glory and tank controls.
Oh my god.
Yeah.
Like this feels like an adventure style game
Yes.
but-
Yeah.
on steroids because
What is
clearly
it?
it's
Blood.
shooting and stuff.
So-
look at that girly ass. What is that pose, man?
I'll be examining this.
Yeah, you wouldn't be able to tell on a
This is
PlayStation
not
1,
Chris's blood.
but it really does look like she's got her ass sticking right out.
She's just sitting there like, you know, this stereotypical girl. I'm just going to put my hand on my hip and
Yeah,
oh, it's beautifully dated.
I know, right? I can't. Let's see. Okay, is it R1? Right. Yes. Just making sure I know how to play the game. Now, I'm glad you made the comparison to adventure games because Resident Evils 1, 2, and 3 really are more like adventure games than anything else. In that you go around collecting items to solve puzzles.
Yeah, because when I saw that opening scene,
Yeah. Here we go. And this was
Oh my
when
God.
a lot of little kids collectively shat their pants. Okay, let's get out of here.
You're very close to him at the beginning of that.
Yeah, I can't be arsed. I'm not going to fight him. I'll let Barry deal with him.
Yeah, so when I saw the opening scene when you start walking about, it reminded me of, and I only played this fairly recently,
Barry?
the Grim Fandango.
Yes. Games like that, yeah.
What is...
Here we go.
It's a monster!
Let me...
It's a monster. He's got the right idea, though. He shoots her right in the head.
Yep.
Freaking no hesitation.
What is
No
it?
mercy.
Maybe by this creature. Anyway, let's report this to Wesker.
Yeah, let's report to Wesker. Nothing bad happens to that one.
All right, I'm not going to play
No.
too much more of this because we're going to be covering largely the same material in Resident Evil Remake, which is a far superior experience to this. But you can see a lot of the limitations of the PlayStation console led to stylistic things like those door opening animations
Wesker!
and these pre-rendered backgrounds.
Help me look for him, Jill. And don't leave this hall for the time...
When was the remake? When did that get released?
I actually want to touch on this because it is literally just one console generation apart. This was the PlayStation 1, and this was released in 1995 or 6.
Well, I had a copyright of 96 in the beginning.
Yeah, so 96. And the GameCube remake, which forms the basis for the HD remaster, was 2001.
Oh, okay.
So 6 years, one hardware cycle, and you'll see a massive difference. Now I'm going to finish this here. I think I'll just leave it. So let's finish this game and load up Resident Evil 1 remake. Then I'll put our avatars back on as I go to find that. In fact, I think I'll just cut the recording here and edit it together. Right. Well, we're going to go through the same stuff again. Let me just go through some options quickly.
Oof, look at that eye, man.
Now,
Just
I'm going to
look.
keep it in the original aspect ratio because the art assets for this game were made with the GameCube in mind, which in this HD remaster doesn't translate well. The backgrounds are low resolution. They lost the masters, so they couldn't upscale them. There is probably a mod for this somewhere, and if there is, I'll find it and then make an update later. But I don't have that right now.
Could there be a 4K mod?
Potentially, and if there is, I would like to try it.
That would be mental.
I'll have to check because I know there's a mod for Resident Evil 4 which I want to try.
Look at that eye, man. Just
Yes.
creeps me out.
Always classic. Anyway, I'm going to get rid of the avatars now. And
Resident Evil.
yes. You have to. You can't not have it. Now in this,
Evil.
they decided to bring in alternate controls, which basically make the game way too easy to be fun. So I'm going to keep it original.
What, you're keeping the tank controls?
Of course I'm keeping the tank controls. It's the way the game was intended to be played.
You're mad, man.
Nah. Okay. How do you like your games? Like climbing a mountain, fulfilling, but takes a lot of work? Like going on a hike, good exercise, but not too strenuous? Or like taking a walk, you can relax and enjoy yourself?
This is a very interesting way to just point out what
Easy,
difficult
medium, and
it is.
hard. Yeah.
Yeah. I mean, points for originality, but why?
All right. And now we have Chris Redfield and Jill Valentine. Now, I always played this as Jill Valentine, but I believe if you want to be canon, Chris is the way to go.
Let's do a Chris. I mean, Jill's awesome and everything, but let's do the Chris Redfield.
Ooh, I'm not familiar with him. Let's go for it.
That's his name. Don't wear it out.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, I am not familiar
Blood
with Chris.
splatter.
So this is actually new to me.
Alpha Team is flying around the forest zone, situated in northwest Raccoon City.
Now we'll actually be able to watch what happens.
Helicopter of our compatriots.
Yeah, so this is what I was talking about. It must have been this version I saw the clip from.
Found it yet?
No, not yet, Brad. Bizarre murder cases have recently occurred in Raccoon City.
There are outlandish reports of families being attacked by a group of about 10 people. Victims were apparently eaten. The Bravo team was sent in to investigate, but we lost contact.
Look, Chris!
Bravo team's helicopter was a derelict. Save for the remaining body of Kevin.
Oh no, he had a scratch in his head.
Man,
We continued our
this looks
search
so
for the
good.
members, and it turned into a nightmare.
Like, even today, many years after this came out, what is it? 21 years?
Jeez. Did they have motion capture when they did the motion for this?
Maybe.
That would have been mega expensive back then.
This does look like it was motion captured, doesn't it?
Yeah, it's too good to be
Animated.
for just animated, yeah. Like at that time. You could maybe do that now without having to do motion capture, but...
Oh no, but at that time they were pretty good at doing hand animation stuff.
What? Hand animated CGI?
Yeah. I'd like to know who was shooting because they missed well, yeah, it was Jill obviously, but she missed every shot.
She's just staring.
Yeah.
Like, no reaction. She couldn't shoot it 10 times, but that guy shot that one in the head.
And that's why
shot.
Chris Redfield is awesome. They still got the run.
Run!
They still have very awkward runs.
Oh, the helicopter.
Yep.
How's he going?
He is getting the hell out of Raccoon City.
Chris, this way!
Oh, Chris, this way! I'm Wesker, I'm awesome.
Wesker is awesome.
He's like, I swear, man, he's supposed to be Duke Nukem.
My brother absolutely loves Wesker and Virgil because they are basically the same guy. Enter the survival horror.
Wait, wasn't there a fourth guy, Brad,
There are
last
only
time
3
in the
Stars
original
members
game?
left now. Captain Wesker, Jill, and myself. We don't know where Barry is.
Yeah, Barry went missing.
Is everyone all right?
Barry.
So they've changed it from the original because Barry was with us.
Well, that was because I was playing as Jill. If I had Jill here,
Oh.
then Chris is the one who's missing, and Barry's the
What
one
was
who's
that?
here.
Oh, okay.
I'll go and check it out.
All right. Jill and I will stay and
I,
secure this area.
I thought they'd be in totally different places, so that
Chris?
if I knew that, I would have just said go with Jill.
Take care.
Yeah.
To keep it, you know, the same.
Well,
Is
here
what
we
it
are.
is.
Yeah. We still have the loading doors. We still have, you know, tank controls, unless... And I'll just
Let's
quickly
change
show
it.
you the alternatives, but they're fucking ridiculous, the alternative controls. Because the whole game is been designed around tank controls, right? To make it a bit harder to engage with zombies. Whereas with alternatives, you could just fucking dance circles around them.
I suppose it was just to make it easier
Makes it
for
too easy.
modern players. Because you know how like games are a lot harder
Yeah. Now
and less forgiving in the past.
Well, for one thing, I think I don't have a gun. Yeah, I don't have a gun. Let's save.
You save by typing on an old typewriter.
Yes.
Why? Don't question it.
Well, I also want to point out that you have a limited number of saves. It uses an
What?
ink ribbon. I had 3, I now have 2. That means I can only save twice more.
Why would they do this to you?
Because they want you to be scared.
This is why I don't like these type of games in general.
Right, let's go find the first zombie.
Like, I remember hearing horror stories from friends who'd be like, oh, I played it at night and then this thing happened and I literally crapped myself. And I'm like, no, I don't want to play that.
It's the same guy.
Is that our man that he's biting into?
I don't believe so.
Well, it was someone that was alive.
It is someone. Don't know who that someone was. Alright, let's get out of here. Because I don't feel comfortable using this fucking knife.
Is Jill going to be there with her ineffective gun skills?
Well, we'll see. Like I said, I haven't played as Chris in this. I play as Jill all the time.
Oh.
So this is all new to me.
Wesker? Jill?
Uh-oh.
Where did they go?
Yeah, good question.
I'm beginning to understand. Remember how when you showed me Devil May Cry?
Yeah?
Why does that look like a lightsaber? Yeah, and I understand the Resident Evil vibe from the castle place in Devil May Cry 1. There is like this feels Devil May Cry-ish.
Or rather, Devil May Cry does feel a bit like this.
Yes, but I mean because I'm more familiar with Devil May Cry via yourself.
Yeah.
More so than Resident Evil.
Okay.
But yeah, I'm feeling it. I'm feeling the similarities, and I can understand how it makes more sense to me now that, you know, Devil May Cry was supposed to be
Resident Evil 4.
Yeah.
Well, wait till we get to Resident Evil 4, because that game is so many things. Okay, where are you, motherfucker? Oh, he's gone.
Wait, is that guy going to get up?
Maybe at some point, but let's leave him for now. So now we just have to explore and see what's where. Oh god, this camera angle always gets me. Now,
oh, I do not like this camera angle.
Yeah. Keep in mind, this game is one generation, one hardware cycle later than the PlayStation 1. It just looks so good.
This was on the GameCube?
This was on the GameCube, and this is how it looked.
Yeah, the GameCube was like, was that not the most powerful console? Or like, it was just like, games on it looked amazing for the time.
It was more powerful than the PS2, but not as powerful as the Xbox.
Because they did a remake of Metal Gear Solid 1.
Yeah, the Twin Snakes was done on that, using the engine from MGS2. Oh god, I hate this room.
Phenomenal. I don't know this room, so
I'm gonna quickly
someone is busy.
Can you see in the mirror? There's someone over there around the corner.
I can't see.
Fuck it.
Oh yeah.
Alright, well. Yeah, that's enough to get him down. He's probably not dead though. Okay, let's get the shiny object. It's in the golden arrow.
I can just imagine going ding the way it does in Devil May Cry.
Yeah. Okay.
I'm seeing it, man. I'm seeing it.
Okay, I'm out of space. Hang on.
You're already out of space. What the hell? You only have 6 spaces?
Yeah, okay. Examine this. Get rid of the rest of it. Now I've got 1 space left, okay? Let's grab the bullets. And run. Because fuck this. There we go. Oh, there's one guy over there. Oh, well, I'm not going that way. But yeah, this game is incredible.
Yeah, I can't really see them. I mean, there's ways to improve this, I suppose, with modern tech, but like,
I think
you wouldn't be doing much. It's like you don't need to do much.
I think
for anything.
So this was how to take the original game, Resident Evil 1, and perfect it perfect its original game design on on what was at the time a modern hardware system, the GameCube. This is Resident Evil 1 remake, right? And it's done really well in making that style of game as good as it can be. Resident Evil 2 remake goes for the idea of changing the game design. And we will get to that when I show you Resident Evil 2 next, because I will show you Resident Evil 2 on the PlayStation 1 and then Resident Evil 2 on the PC. The remake, that is. Wait, is there a fucking guy here? Okay. So yeah, this has basically gone now full adventure game. There may be zombies and all that bullshit everywhere, but what we are doing is going to places, finding items, and using them.
So are you saying that Devil May Cry is just a very flashy adventure game?
They took the adventure out of it, and they just made it action. Oh god, yeah.
What? You still have to find stuff to unlock stuff.
I suppose to a point. It became less of a thing later on.
Yeah, in the later games it became just full on go fight.
Yeah.
There's no fight. You're not finding your way around.
You are, but it's so easy compared to that. Okay, yeah, I'll take the Book of Curses. Book of Curses, and then we get the key from it. Mansion key. And then you can read the book if you wish, which says the 4 masks: a mask that speaks no evil, smells no evil, sees no evil, and a mask that cannot speak, smell, or see evil. When all 4 fall into place, evil will awaken.
That is quite Is that tombstone there?
Yes.
Not the tombstone, the coffin.
Yeah.
And these are the 4 that we have to put masks on?
Yes, you are correct.
It's just like, COVID measures, and you get the masks on.
Oh, man. Even when I know this game, like, it freaking still freaks me out. Let's see if I can get to the next save point without dying.
It's interesting that you say that, considering that you are an experienced player of this game.
Well, I don't play as Chris usually. Okay, an engraving of a sword. This is the sword key.
Is it easier or very different with Jill?
It's easier with Jill because she has more space for items, and she can unlock doors, a lot of locked doors automatically because she has a lockpick, whereas Chris doesn't get the lockpick. All right, now
Nice, the shiny.
Yes. So obviously you have to ask yourself, how do I get said shiny? And this is where you have to do like problem solving. I know this is very simple compared to like modern game design, but it's very well done.
Is it simple though? Is it simpler? I feel like modern game design's even simpler.
Yeah, now we've got a map. So I don't know why someone shoved a map into that.
Yeah, they thought it'd be jokes, man.
I suppose.
I would never play this on my own.
Various art supplies. Yes, I will take the dagger.
You don't have space though.
No, that goes on the left where it says defensive items.
Okay.
And now...
What?
You basically get a tutorial on how to use defensive items.
He looks fit. It's fine.
Oh. There we go. Right, fuck that guy.
I take it he's still alive.
Yeah, but I use the sword key and I can go here. I don't need to worry about him. Now, killing zombies is one of those things that you need to think about in this game very carefully. Fuck's sake. Because you have very limited ammo. It takes about maybe 4 to 5 bullets to down a zombie, not necessarily kill him. Ugh. Right, there's a trap in there. Not gonna go through these doors just yet. Trying to remember where the save room is. To the left here, I think. Or at the end of this hallway. Can't remember exactly. Oh, it's here.
What's going on?
Die! 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 Okay. He's not dead. Oh, I can't carry anymore, but that's okay. I can run into the safe room. And now I'm safe.
Like that cut out for a second. I was like, why are you shooting? Whoa, why do I hear the shooting before I see? And I was like, oh.
Here we are. This music tells you you're safe.
Does it? Oh, it is quite chill.
Mm.
In an eerie way.
Oh, I can't carry the key.
Did they not subvert something in one of the remakes where you think it's a safe room and it's not?
Are you thinking of... You might be thinking of... What's it called? Alien Isolation, where you can't save.
No, I feel like one of the... Was it not like one of the latest remakes of Resident Evil?
It might have been 3, because I haven't played Resident Evil Remake 3.
I don't know. Maybe I'm talking out my butt, but...
I haven't even played Resident Evil 3, like the original. But anyway, we've reached the safe room, and I am safe. I'm not dead. So now let's...
This is good.
So now let's do the way this game is played. Which is... You put your gun away.
What? Why are you doing that?
Because then you have space to get shit. What have I got? A key and an old key. So yeah, that's the thing. Because Chris has got such limited inventory space, you are honestly better off avoiding enemies. Oh, fuck. Alright. As much as possible. And just getting, like, the items from various rooms and solving puzzles. Oh, there's one over there as well. Yeah, this is a bad situation. This is a very bad situation.
I apologize for making you play as him.
Okay, there's a lot of healing items over here. An unlit fireplace. Wait, hang on.
Do we
have a lighter? So Chris gets a lighter, which Jill doesn't get until later. It's locked, an emblem of a helmet, so I need the helmet key. Right. Am I going to dodge these idiots? I'll just have to figure this one out. It's locked, an emblem... armor, so we'll need the armor key. Come on then. Oh, no, 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 get off me! Fuck it out. Well, that was bad. You unlocked it.
You must have had the key.
Some of them are like sliding locks.
Ah, okay.
Right, I'm still fine. Okay, I think Chris has more health than Jill does, doesn't he? Will you take the plank of wood? Oh, fuck, I forgot. Sometimes zombies can break down doors.
Uh-oh.
I totally forgot about that.
Was that in the original as well?
No. I can't imagine the PlayStation could do that. Another thing which this game has, which the original PlayStation doesn't have, is the concept of zombies reviving after death.
Oh dear.
So what happens is, in this game, when you kill a zombie, the game will actually save that the zombie has been killed, and its body will lie there. If you destroy its head or burn the zombie, then it will be completely dead. But if its head is intact and it hasn't been burnt, then the zombie will actually still be sort of alive but dead. It will revive later as what's called a Crimson Head. A much more powerful zombie that runs at you really fast and is very strong.
Why would they do that to you?
Because this game is incredible. It really is scary.
Can you just try and set fire to all of them or stomp on their heads?
You only have enough fuel to destroy, I think, 12 zombies. And there's like, I think, 90 or so in the game in total. On top of that, and I'm circling around right now just to see if I can get... I'm circling around right now to see if I can trigger a... Fucking hell. Crimson Head. Yeah, these are just the fucking crows.
Those are crows?
Making that noise.
What the fuck?
Yeah. Crimson Heads are fucking frightening. I'm seeing if I can trigger one. Because that's a Crimson Head. He wakes up at some point.
And of course, when you first play this game, you don't know this, so...
No.
That must be a lovely surprise.
Trust me, it is extremely bad. Alright, this is a way to go out. Because that doesn't look ominous at all.
Yeah.
Right, let's do this. It's locked. An emblem of a helmet. I need the helmet key. Right, well, let's do this. May whoever takes this emblem find peace in death. Yes, I will take the key.
Ooh, that's ominous. Oh dear. Oh dear.
And now we're fucked.
Uh-oh.
Well. Whoever designed this place is a proper asshole. Yes, I am dead.
You are dead.
As the ketchup-infused screen tells me.
So I wouldn't even call that ketchup. It's like jelly.
Yeah, so that's Resident Evil 1 Remake. At least a very quick look at it.
How are you supposed to do that puzzle without dying?
You have to find a key which you can put back down. Like I could put that key which I just picked up down again and deactivate the trap.
Mm-hmm.
But to get that key, you have to get like a fake key to put in its place. Right, so that's Resident Evil 1 Remake. It is quite possibly one of the finest games that's been made ever, if you ask me.
Ooh.
It's very pure, a very pure experience, and I would highly recommend that it's played.
If you're into horror games, I'm not. I would not play. I would definitely not play this on my own. After having listened to what you've told me, some of the stuff that happens in it, I like being able to sleep at night.
Oh, I haven't even scratched the surface as well. I know people think of like zombies when it comes to Resident Evil, but there's a lot more than just zombies in this.
Yeah, and that's why I would never play this on my own. Actually, I'd never play it. I'd have someone else play it, and I'd sit and watch, like I'm doing here.
Well, maybe one day I might actually play it, but I am more minded to play Resident Evil 4 because the HD mod has been done, and I want to see that. I also really like Resident Evil 2 Remake.
I'm up for anything, man.
Well, I will be showing all of these to you, but I think the next time I'm going to show you Resident Evil 2 on the PlayStation 1 and how they completely changed the game design while still remaining faithful to it in the Resident Evil 2 Remake. And that remake is really, really good. It improves the game in ways you didn't even know it could be improved, while still keeping the original's DNA in there, so that it's not unrecognizable.
It's a rare thing nowadays to find a remake that doesn't suck.
Tell me about it. I was a bit hesitant when I first heard that the remake for Resident Evil 2 wasn't going to be like the Resident Evil 1 remake, because that's what I wanted. I wanted it to remain like the original game, where they kept the same tank controls and the same style of gameplay. And what they did was they modernized the game to make it third-person action adventure, kept the action game elements where you're going around picking up items and solving puzzles, and made the horror elements... They leaned into the horror elements a bit, especially with the tyrant, Mr. X, who is an immortal enemy who chases you throughout the police station level of the game.
Yeah, I've seen clips of that.
Yeah.
It is frightening, to say the least.
It's good stuff. But anyway, that's Resident Evil. I have been Cooksell, along with Ashmanix.
Hello.
And we will see you guys next time.
Bye.